Because everyone loves an E46 BMW convertible.
Cause I wish you didn't mean it. I'm under attack, running far, far away, and I'd rather keep my distance from you. You don't gotta lie to me to get through. Push and pull me off into the deep, and let's pretend that nothing ever happened on that night.
So what's up guys, back in another review, and it should be a good treat today. Obviously we've got a 2006 BMW 318 Ci M Sport, and I can't wait to obviously walk around with it. This is someone who's come on the channel before. This is Zach's brand new daily. It's a lovely car from where I'm seeing, so yeah, I'll catch you guys in a second. And we're joined with the owner of this stunning car. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, nice to see you again as well. Yeah, I bought another shit shed. Right, shall we start off with the bad bits or the good bits?
Hey, whatever you want to do, man. This is your review.
Well, we'll start off with the bad bits then, because, you know, we've got to end it positively. At the
Yeah.
No, the drivers are coming around.
That's alright, it's
right.
Cuban.
So, bad bits.
Yeah.
Number one, it's a 318 Ci. For those of you that are BMW fanatics, you'll know what that means. That means it's a 2 litre petrol, 4-cylinder. And you'll also know that means it's the most unreliable engine. That's how you know it's my car. It's been approved by me because it's the shit one. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, it's got the common E46 oil leak. Third thing, it's got the common E46, well, BMW in general, sticky rear caliper, which I actually fixed last night. And the engine management light came on a couple of days ago, which I got fixed, and that had the common BMW lambda sensor error.
I don't know what you're on about.
It's the sensor after the cab.
No, I'm just saying mine. I don't have that BMW lifestyle on that because
well, I have it on this because I'm a BMW owner. So yeah, that's the bad bits out of the way. The good bits is
my heart.
The good bits is it's an M Sport.
M Sport gang gang.
It's an LCI.
Nice.
It's 06.
Nice LCI.
It's fully, and I mean fully kitted.
So is it full spec?
Full spec. And I got it cheap. And there's minimal rust. We'll walk around that in a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a solid car. Oh, and another bad point is the mileage. It's just clocking over to 147,000 miles.
It's alright, ain't it?
On its second engine. Of course.
Okay.
Professionally fitted by BMW though. It's got a lot of BMW history, so that's why I went
fine.
for it. But yeah, so let's walk around the spec. So it being an M Sport, it's got the nice front bumper. It's got the MV2 alloys, I think they are.
Yeah. You see a load of them rocking these alloys, to be fair.
Nice silver and rust-coloured paint.
Yeah, I'll just get a little bit silver.
Don't get them. Yeah. Moving to the interior, because the exterior, working all that bit back there.
Yeah.
Full leather. It's in good condition as well for that's literally the only bad bit. For 147,000 miles, it's in bloody good
looking motor.
It is really clean. Minimal wear on the steering wheel. Yeah, full leather. It's got memory seats as well.
Yep.
So you got 3 memory settings down there.
Yep.
All fully electric, both sides. Electric folding roof, climate control. Yeah, climate control, air conditioning. Cruise control,
so much gear.
Control, other things. There's another thing as well in the boot. Now this is very, very rare. If I undo this,
Okay. I was waiting for the little thing.
not used.
Oh yeah.
All complete.
Very rare, ain't it?
Rarity. 6-disc CD changer.
Nice.
Parts to fix because it's BMW life.
Yep.
Other than that, it's clean. Spare wheel's never been touched. Jack's never been touched. Sorted.
Yep.
Yeah, E46 Acne. That's the worst of it.
Yeah, it's fine.
That is the worst of it.
It's alright, I'm zooming out, don't worry.
But it's already booked in for repair. Same with the front bit. I've also found other bits of E46 Acne along there, very minimalistic. On the boot, well, not on the boot, on the bit below the boot.
Yeah.
On the bit below the tail light.
Yeah.
And it's ever so slightly bubbling there.
Nah.
And that's it. So yeah, other than that, it is a really solid and clean car.
Again, these cars you can't. Well, it's such an iconic shape, ain't it? The 46, the 36.
I think the 36 and 46 are my favourite shape of BMW.
Yeah.
This was a bucket list car for me, that's why I bought it.
Fair enough.
I've always wanted an E46 3 Series M Sport. I wanted a coupe, but I was like, it's summertime, I want to treat myself, so I went for a convertible. I might get a coupe after this, though.
I mean, these Cuban summers, they're hit and miss, but fair enough, fair play to you, mate.
Pretty much, yeah. Other than that, spec-wise, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
It's got an awful lot of history, which I can show you the massive mod of history. Oh, first aid kit, never been touched.
That's very rare.
And that is mostly
nice.
BMW history.
That's what you want,
up
though.
till quite recent.
Yeah.
Fat wad of it, the original owner's manual.
Yeah.
The glove box that don't like shotting. We'll ignore that. There we go.
Photon charge.
Other than that, oh yeah, this is the bit that's in the back that needs to be repaired because it broke.
Yeah.
But it's a genuine BMW thing. I've got genuine BMW correction paint in this colour as well for some unknown reason. Probably someone tried to touch up rust. Not too sure. Other than that, I think that's actually all it for this car.
Yeah. Nah.
The doors weigh about 500 kilos each.
Well, you get that with convertibles and coupes. They are heavier as such.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
But yeah, spec-wise, I think that's it. The engine's clean as well, but minus an oil leak. But we won't go into that.
But
yeah, I do want to say as well, I've made this a project car. So if you guys, it's not a project car as in like let's modify it and start some fuck out of it. It's a project car as in let's be Mike Brewer and be a wheeler dealer. Literally, I'm keeping this for the summer. That's pretty much it. I'm going to fix it up, try and sell it for a profit.
So you're getting into the profit and obviously repairs and profit market and everything like that now?
Yeah, pretty much. I literally want to try and fix it for as cheap as possible, but using obviously proper parts. So I won't be taking it to garages or anything like that. It will either be done by myself or friends.
So this will be a bit of a learning curve and everything like that as you go, obviously.
Yeah, and even things like the gear knob, all of the leather's worn off, that's why it's yellow.
Yeah.
£13 on eBay for a brand new genuine one. So I'm literally going to do little details like that. I just want to make it such a clean example.
To be fair, they do say that the 46s and the 36s are a good way, like a good car to learn on and like, you know, repair and like work stuff out, like, you know, good for DIY and everything like that.
Yeah, so that's going to be the goal for this. This is Project E46. Which is sort of like a slight resto project. I just want to get it in better condition, make it a really good clean example and sell it on, fingers crossed, for a profit. If you guys want to see that, head over to my channel. He'll probably leave a link in the description. Of
course I will.
The last one.
As I did in the last one.
Yeah.
And
then, yeah, hopefully we can get some stuff sorted. I've already filmed a video fixing this. It was unseating the brake caliper and sorting out the engine management light, which is now no longer on. Yeah. So I've done a video doing that. I've got my reveal video to release, which will be released before this one goes live.
Of course.
I'm going to release it this weekend. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I think the only other thing now is let's jump in it and go for a spin.
Of course. So guys, you join me from the passenger seat of this lovely 318. I'll tell you what, from where I'm sitting, everything like that, it's lovely. Everything's comfortable, seats are lovely. Fair play to you, man, I'm buying this, seriously. It's a lovely daily.
It is a lovely daily. I'm going to talk to you about another issue with this car.
Oh,
right, so you say it's a lovely daily. When I say daily, I want something economical, something cheap to run.
No.
This is far from cheap to run. Now I don't know if there's an issue with this car. Actually, I do know there's an issue with this car, but I don't know if it should affect the fuel economy. But I filled up 40 quid. Yeah. Which put me between 3/4 of a tank and half a tank, directly halfway between them. Yeah. I did a 42 mile drive down, plus about 3 or 4 miles of driving around that area, maybe 5. Then the 42 mile drive back home. And it went from being halfway between half a tank and 3/4 of a tank down to 1/4 of a tank.
Jesus.
It is juicy.
It's juicy for a four-cylinder, ain't it?
It is very juicy. Because of the engine management light that was up, we obviously looked into some codes and stuff like that. It'll all be shown on my video that I do of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It had a code for thermostat issue, which I don't know why, because we cleared the codes and that code came straight back. No engine management light or anything. The code just came straight back. I don't know why, because it holds temperature at where it should be. The car never runs hot, never overheats, nothing like that. It don't get, you know, it don't stay cold. It's literally where it should be and how it should be. So God knows what that is. So that's one of the things. The second thing, when I scanned the, because I use actual BMW software, again you'll see it in my video. When I scanned it, it came up with a cylinder 2 misfire, which was due to an injector. I didn't feel no misfire, didn't feel no dip in performance, nothing like that. The car just ran perfectly fine. But that code came up, we cleared that, that didn't come back, thankfully. So it's possibly got an injector fault, I'm not too sure. If the light comes back on,
give it a little test.
Then I'll see what codes come back up. And I got the code for the lambda sensor, which is a common thing on these. And also as well, when my mate was doing some research into the codes, he found out that it's to do with a secondary air control valve under the bonnet. So I don't know if all of that plays a part in emissions and fuel economy and stuff like that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this car definitely is really uneconomical, at least at the moment. If you guys know why that is, please do leave a comment in the comment section down below, because you know, are the code/issues going to affect my fuel economy? Because I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be doing 100 miles to half a tank.
I'm pretty sure there will be someone in the comments, guys, who can help you out with everything like that. Because again, there's been loads of people in previous videos that have pointed out comments of like helpfulness, advice, and everything like that. Guys, I appreciate that. Obviously, again, at the time of filming, we do what we do. But if there's something where it's like, oh no, something's a little bit off, that didn't look right, then I'll always get back to you and I'll always pass a message on to the owners of the cars and everything like that.
So yeah, if you guys do know if them codes/issues will affect my fuel economy, then please do obviously leave a comment down below. Because yeah, I've literally done about 100 miles to half a tank. 100 miles to half a tank. So let me know if, you know, that is the case for these cars, or whether it is because of the issues I've had. Again, just because it's had them issues and stuff like that, don't mean it's a shit car. Because like I said, when the engine management light was on, there was no dip in performance, nothing like that. And talking of performance, this car has fuck all. Let's go foot to the floor. Foot to the floor. 50.
50 cubic miles an hour, going out to 60.
60.
None of them are going to get a win numbers in this.
And 70. Yeah, this car has no performance. Not like the Yaris anyway.
Now, but to be fair, sorry to interrupt you, mate. To be fair, these are lovely cars. Even though, like this, again, guys, this is the what? The 2 litre, obviously a 318. CIM Sport. Everything.
This is the baby M Sport.
It is a baby M Sport, but it's comfortable to be in. Yeah, it's not the M, it's not the 330 CI M Sport and everything like that, but these cars obviously need, you know, they are lovely cars.
They need appreciated.
It's this shape. They need to be appreciated and everything like that. Again, they're lovely.
The thing is with, you know, this being a convertible, I don't care what engine's in it. Because I've bought this, not exactly to be a poser or anything like that, but I've literally just bought it as a summer cruiser. A car that I can just sit in, be comfortable, enjoy the top down, and just go and waft and cruise. That's what I haven't bought this car for speed. I haven't bought this car because I wanted the shit engine. I've literally bought it because it's a nice car. It's a bucket list car for me.
And fair play to
you know, I just want to just sit and cruise and waft. That's all I want to do. I don't care about performance on a car that I want to cruise in. Now, I was talking to Freddie off camera. And this is going to be a bit of a hinter for future videos on my channel, so you heard it here first.
But
when this car goes, I'm tempted to get another one E46 coupe, not convertible, with a flat six is what I'm tempted to replace this with. So now I've got a GT cruiser with a bit more power, you know, and it's a bit more suiting to the body style. Because obviously with convertibles, well, convertibles are posing cars, even though I don't. Hey, it's salvage rebuilds.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh crap.
I just realised, you can tell because of the orange stripe on the side of his recovery truck. That's salvage rebuilds UK.
Oh, that's sick. See guys,
Yeah,
on these streets and shit. On the streets we found them. Treat today, ain't it?
He's done well on his channel. He's on like 60, 70,000 subscribers and he lives in our hometown.
Yeah, this is the thing. We've got the thing is, guys, there's so, alright, I'm going to say Cuba obviously, because I don't know about you, I've said it to like Peter, like the one with the Scooby, I want to try and get that going, like obviously the Cuban movement and everything like that, but yeah, no, fair play to him, he's come a far way, and he's in our hometown. And then there's us two.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, to be fair, you're doing better than me.
But I've been going like 2-3 years. I'm not even at 1,000 subs. Like that's crap.
But it's the thing. It's the grind, though, ain't it? Let's be honest.
It is the grind, but it also does get quite demotivating when you don't see the figures. I'm not gonna lie there.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. Back to back to the car because that's what this video is about.
Oh yeah, of course.
Obviously. The roof is very tight. I think it has recently been redone. There is one thing that's pissing me off a bit. I don't know if you can hear it.
Oh, the wind noise.
There is an ever so slight leak up here.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's coming from, and it's only recently started, and it pisses me off. I can't feel any air coming into the car though.
No, it's just obviously you can hear that noise.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's, you know, shagged on.
Probably.
But yeah, you know, going back to this, like, I like this car because it's comfortable to drive. It's not the quickest thing, but it's comfortable to drive. It gets down the road. It looks good, and it's incredibly quiet, which is a difference from the Yaris because the Yaris does my nutting. I daily drove the Yaris for a month, and I put 1,500 miles on it in that month, and I was deaf after it. And that's why I like this car so much, because it's just so quiet, so comfortable.
Yeah.
And I can sit here and have a nice leisurely drive.
You can have a talk, everything like that.
I can talk at I'm not even shouting.
No.
I can talk at a normal volume.
Because you guys can tell from the first one, we had to, not shout guys, but we had to like give it a little bit more because of the noise and everything like that. But
yeah, exactly.
I want to say though, just a little section of this, I don't want to do this all the time, but that first video, that very first review guys, mate, it's on 205 views in 3 weeks.
That's not bad.
But we're doing pretty well.
That ain't bad, especially for a beginner channel.
That was mad as well.
But no, yeah. Let's hear about your views. What do you think of the car? You know, ride comfort, stuff like that.
To be fair, and I'll be honest with you, and again, it's going to be my honest opinion, guys, but I've had a soft spot for E46s. Well, obviously, well, probably from our generation as such. Obviously, going from you see them in the Need for Speed, Most Wanted games, everything like that. Like the culture of these cars, it's a strong following. There's a strong following for these cars, even the convertibles. There's a strong following, and no, I do love these shapes. They're a timeless shape, if that makes sense. Like
the E30, the E36, and the E46, I think are all timeless shapes.
Oh, I know.
110%. But listen, the engine's so quiet.
It's so quiet, it's so smooth.
It is.
But no, these cars are just, they're a timeless car. I mean, guys, we're in 2021 and you still see, this is the thing, like I said, take it into perspective, like, you know, in perspective and everything like that, guys. We're in 2021. You still see these on the road. You see the convertibles, you see the 330s, you see the M's. I mean, even the M's are commanding like, stupid money now, but it's because of how they are. It's a timeless and classic design that we'll appreciate over time.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
and when I was looking at these, because I've been looking at them for a while, didn't even notice you turned the car off.
No, that's what I like these.
No, they are still fetching a lot of money. This was dirt cheap, and minus a couple of teething issues, there's nothing wrong with it.
This is the thing, you can get in these cars and that's it, start them up, alright, like you said, a couple teething issues, but after that, they're lovely. They just go on and on and on, these cars.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I was looking at like the flat sixes, a couple of like 320s which still have the 2 litre, a couple of the diesel ones, and they're still going upwards of $3 grand.
I know, it's just
one of those things, I bought this one with minimal rust. yeah, it's high mileage, but I watch a lot of Calvin's Car Diary, and he always goes on about mileage. If you want a decent spec'd car, if you want a nice car, mileage, like high mileage, is one of the best things you can go by to get yourself a good deal. And that's what I've done with this. This is high mileage. This is 147,000 miles on its second engine. There's no timing chain rattle, nothing. And yeah, mileage is a really good thing. If you've got a tight budget and you want a nice car, nice spec car, the spec of your dreams. I mean, the only thing this is missing that I wish it had was the Harman Kardon.
Oh yeah,
that's it. Mileage is, don't be put off by high mileage cars. You've seen the stack of paperwork this car's got. If you've got paperwork to back up maintenance, old MOTs, if you've got all that paperwork there, all that evidence that this car has been loved and cherished, mileage is no issue. Don't worry about mileage. Because I talk to people all the time. We need to sort of like cut this short, because obviously it's only a review and not a podcast, which might be coming at some point.
I was just about to mention that.
But yeah,
cheeky git, you beat me to it.
But yeah, honestly, like, as long as you've got the paperwork to prove that the car's been cherished and maintained, mileage ain't no issue. I don't get put off by mileage, and I know loads of people that do. Oh, I don't want that car, it's high mileage. Yeah, but it's got a fat wad of paperwork,
full service history, everything like that.
Yeah, not even full service history, like even if it's part service history, but there's a lot of it. That's
the thing, paperwork, if you've got wads and wads of it, it makes it more appealing.
Even if you look at like the odd little details, like invoices for mirror covers or fog lights, you know, silly petty little things, you can tell the type of owners the car's had, and you can tell it's been loved and cherished.
Yeah, took time, anything that's come up, like, you know, it's been dealt with. And this, again guys, that's like, as you're saying, stuff like that, you should never be put off of, like, you know, of high mileage or anything like that. My God, there's so many.
You can pick up a bargain and a good deal just based on mileage.
There's so many YouTube channels that have done it. I mean, like Car Throttle bought, like, for example, they bought like a Octavia, a diesel one, right?
With 400,000 miles, wasn't it? It's called miles.
It's still going.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. It had all of, well, I don't know, did it have all the receipts as such?
I don't know what it had in the way of service history, I know it...
it lasted that long though, and that's the thing.
And when they opened it up on film, like the engine, that was the first ever time the engine was opened. Yeah. And everything was in really good condition.
It was clean for what it was.
But yeah, it is very, you know, we do need to cut this short, but it is very true what people say. If you take care of the car will take care of you.
Oh, of course.
This is a supreme example. Yeah, it's not majorly high mileage, but for a petrol and for the shit engine, 147,000 miles is high mileage.
Oh yeah.
But it's been loved, it's been cherished, it's been maintained. There's minimal wear.
That's it.
I've got, you know, going by market value, I've got a £4,000 car. I'm sitting in a £4,000 car that I picked up for 1,400 quid.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
And it runs and drives like any other £4,000 car.
I know.
But no one touched this because of the mileage.
Yeah. And that's yours.
There you go.
But
if, you know, without, you know, crying a sob story or making people feel sorry for me, I've got money, but I ain't got a lot of it.
No.
You know, I'm not no rich kid. I'm not no... I'm very much champagne taste, lemonade money. But I can show off my champagne taste because I don't get put off by mileage or anything like that. You know, like, at the end of the day, your car is your car. Like, yeah, like, if people want to show off and be like, oh, I've got a nice car, they'll go for like the newest cars out and stuff like that. I'm not a fan of newer cars.
No.
I'd much rather drive around in this over a brand new BMW.
I'll be honest with you, I can agree with you there.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
but
my one, obviously, it's 07, but I wouldn't go any higher, if that makes sense. Like an 08, 09, obviously, yeah. But newer cars, they don't entertain me.
I'm not being funny, but in here, what am I missing in comparison to a new BMW?
Not a lot.
The multimedia
Just
screen.
your iDrive system, and that's it. But other than that,
I've got the leather seats, I've got the cruise control, I've got the climate control, I've got the air conditioning, I've got the electric roof, I've got the spec. I'm not missing anything that a new car has, apart from the updated entertainment system.
Yeah, right.
And it's still a nice car.
Yeah.
And if people look at market value and be like, oh, you've got an old E46, what are these going for?
Yeah.
They look like they're going up 4 or 5 grand, which some of them are.
Well, this is the thing, they're one of the cars that will appreciate, and they are slowly starting to appreciate, guys. It's like 36s now, clean 36s.
They're becoming classics, though.
They're becoming classics, yeah.
This is close behind becoming a classic.
I think it should be, to be fair. I reckon, I'm not predicting it here, guys, but I reckon probably in the next 5 years, maybe even less, they'll start to skyrocket. Because of the calibre of car you're getting and all, like, you know, the build quality of the year and everything like that. Again, this is when BMW were on their form. I'm not saying that because of my car, obviously, but, like, you know, these old cars they are a test of time.
They are, definitely.
And they are lovely cars.
They are.
Even to work on.
Yeah, well, I've never, I haven't fully worked on this yet,
no.
but I'm pretty sure it'll be coming. But, you know, I think we should probably lay a bombshell here and sort of end it, just because you know, our first one went on for like nearly an hour because we were sitting there chatting.
We're doing better.
Your one went on for nearly an hour because we were sitting there chatting.
Don't hate me.
But no, yeah. So a quick thing to sort of, you know, fuck off with is don't be put off by mileage. You can get a nice car with high mileage and still look as good as your friends that are rich.
I don't know why you looked at me. I ain't rich.
I'm looking at you. But no.
But no, I get what you mean though. This is the thing, these cars, you can have them and obviously they do look.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you have got a little bit of cash in your, like, you know.
I mean, you need money to run it. Because they aren't cheap. They aren't cheap.
I know. But anyway. Right, we're going to end the video there, like Zach said, otherwise it's just going to go on and on and on. But yeah, little snippet, obviously, as we've touched on, saying like the podcast and everything like that. Hopefully, at one stage when we're a little bit like, whenever you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. So
yeah, exactly.
It's just timing wise, guys. This is the thing, different schedules of work and everything like that. But we've got to find the location as well. No,
it'll probably be in a car more than likely. Or
I did have an idea of having 2 cars like that. I know it's going to sound ghetto as shit, but 2 cars like that and then some deck chairs or something like that. With, I don't know, something.
That'd look sick.
I'm thinking, so we have 2 cars like that and we're in front. Or like, you know, in between.
Yeah, they would need like external mics and shit, and I ain't got money for that.
I ain't got money for that. Or if we, like, you know, something like that.
In the background, we'll check it out.
We'll check it out. We'll do a little bit of research into it, guys. But we are 100%. Well, I'm 100%. You're 100.
Well, we're planning to do one with a group of friends as well, aren't we, at some point?
I think that's what the podcast was going to be. I've already got the name for it anyway, but I can't let you guys know yet anyway.
Yeah. But whose channel is it going on?
That's the thing. Should we actually have a channel for that?
Let us know down below.
Let us know anyway.
Podcast channel for us too, yes, no, or just on someone's channel. Let us know.
Let us know. Anything you want to plug before we go, or are you alright?
Obviously my YouTube, ZG Vlogs, I do automotive vlogs.
That's going to be the description anyway, guys, as usual. I'm just going to plug one more little thing. This man here got me into this, and I'm going to say thank you for getting me into YouTube and everything like that. I appreciate it. And yeah, hopefully we get some good, again, hopefully with the podcast it goes well. I think, to be fair, us two, be pretty good.
It would be.
We can chat for hours. It'll be funny as hell.
We can chat for hours as well. So
but, yeah. Right, anyway, we're going to end it because we're nearly at the 20-minute mark. So we're doing better. We're doing better as
but
such.
Not quite
cuddling. Right, anyway, guys. Yeah, I'll put a link to his to Zach's YouTube channel in the description.
And my Insta as well.
And your Insta, of course. Don't worry, it's going to be on there. All right. Jeez.
And Facebook page.
Of course, it's all good. I'm just going to copy and paste it.
And me OnlyFans. No, ignore that. I'm not one of them people.
No. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Lovely motor again. Thank you for bringing it down.
That's all right. It's nothing special or exciting, but it's content.
Lovely. It's lovely, though, for it is. But anyway. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hopefully it may be tomorrow, filming wise, like a little bit of inside knowledge for you. Might be filming a little project car again. If not, it may be next week, or like there may be a shortage of video. This might be the only video for like obviously Wednesday. Apologies for that. I am trying to get around, trying to see if this person gets back to me. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.